This lesson is multiplying one digit to the thousands place. Before you go any further, please make sure that you have memorized all your times tables. We will assume that you have, and we will move on. There are 4 steps in multiplying to the thousands place. It's very simple. You start by multiplying the ones house, then the tens house, then the hundreds house, and then the thousands house. Let's take a look at this problem and work it together. We'll start by multiplying 8 times 3. That's 24. We'll put our 4 in the ones house. Make sure you keep your numbers in their columns. And I need to carry a 2 to the tens house. I'm going to add that after we multiply. 8 times 4 is 32, plus the 2 that we carried is 34. I'm going to carry my 30 to the hundreds house. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 3 is 43. Put down my 3 and carry my 4. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20. Now when you're done, make sure you put your comma in. Count over 3 places from the right, put your comma. Our answer is 20,344. Sometimes it helps to estimate before you work to check and see if you're working carefully. So let's take a look at this one. Our problem is 496 times 5. Well, if you think 496 is very close to 500, I can easily multiply 500 times 5. That would be 2,500. So keep that in mind as we work and see how close we get. Whenever you multiply, your answer should make sense, and if it doesn't make sense, you've done something wrong and you need to go back and look. So let's multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Carry your 3. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 3 is 48. Write our 4 up in the hundreds house. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 is 24. Let's count over 3 places and put our comma. Our answer is 2,480. That's very close to 2,500, and that answer makes sense. So now let's do some practice. First, let's do some estimating, and then we'll do the work. Our problem is 3,462 times 4. Well, 3,462 is very close to 3,000. 3,000 times 4, well, we know 3 times 4 is 12. Put your 3 zeros in, and we have 12,000. Now let's see if that's pretty close to our real answer. 4 times 2 is 8. There's nothing to carry. 4 times 6 is 24. Put your 4, carry your 2. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 is 18. Carry your 1. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Put your comma in. Our answer is 13,848. That's pretty close to 12,000. The answer makes sense. One last one. Our problem is 6,748 times 6. 6,748 is very close to 7,000. We would round that up. 7,000 times 6, well, let's back up and think 6 times 7 is 42. We had 3 zeros in 7,000, so we put our zeros in. That gives us 42,000. Let's see how this works and see how close we are. 6 times 8 is 48. Carry your 4. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 4 is 28. Carry your 2. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 2 is 44. Carry your 4. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 4 is 40. Put your comma. 40,488 is fairly close to 42,000. So our estimation is close. It helps us to see that we're pretty much on track. Our multiplication is correct. And that's the end of the lesson on multiplying one digit to the thousands place.